Another box. So I even tripping over stuff. Oh my god. I need the Neat Method people to come organize my room. Sometimes I'm just like, really? Lord help me. Okay. I see you. Okay, new box. Got a new box. I got 3 different... Hi, Philip! What's going on, buddy? How are you? I'm the funniest man I know. If y'all have never listened to Philip Jewell comedy, you need to go listen. I met him on a cruise. He was like my buddy the whole week. Super hilarious guy. Really fucking funny. And he's a comedian. This is a no. Can't use this box. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I've been in a funk, and I know, like, it makes some psychopaths really happy if I'm in a funk, and that's weird to me. Oh, this one's going out today too. It's the Carissa. Oh, it's tiny. It's a 4. Isn't it so pretty? So, yeah. I don't know. I've been in a funk and I hate it. And if I don't take my medicine, I take Vyvanse. And I'll tell you this. I bought this stuff called, I think it's called Aventera. Really, Artemis? Just help yourself. And it's supposed to be like an alternative to... Here's the thing too with Vyvanse. Like, even when I don't take it, I can literally stay up till like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't take it sometimes, telling myself like, oh, I don't want to take it. It'll make me stay up too late. And then I end up staying up too late anyways without taking it. So it's super annoying. Oh, these close really well too. So these are the 3 boxes, the new ones. This is the old one. And I don't like these 2 colors. I like this color, but these 2 boxes close easier. So I don't know. But anyways, just packing orders. So, I know, it's just weird. You know, you just want people... I've, like, built my career the last over a decade by just telling the truth on the internet. And so it's like, why wouldn't I want to... These are all, look, 3 different color boxes going to new homes. And I still have, like, 20 of them up there I need to pack. Here's another one. And then what's this one? Melissa Kelly for Lisa. So, yeah, just been in the funk, been in a weird, it's like, but at the end of the day, like, I know God would tell me, you don't need to get down based on other people's actions. But at the same time, I'm a human, you know? Things like, I see you texting me, sir. What's on top of the cabinet back there? Oh, I took all my stuff down because I didn't want the blue and white anymore. I'm selling all those ginger jars because they don't really match. This is for Lisa. We're going to write her a note. Lisa, I hope you love your... What did she get? Oh... She got the Aurora Kelly. Look. Hold on. She got the Aurora. Artemis Jane. No, ma'am. Get down. Get down. That's. Oh my God. Yesterday I had some cookbooks on the counter and the cookbooks were too heavy and they pushed over my Mrs. Potts Scentsy and we all thought it was, thank you for your order. We thought, what was I going to say? Oh, we thought that it was Artemis who knocked over the Scentsy on the ground, and it wasn't. It was just my cookbooks. See, that's the thing, though. With the medicine, if I don't take it, like, my thoughts aren't very clear. Like, right now, I just had to, like, pause for a second and think about what I was saying. And when I do take my medicine, I don't have to think. Everything just comes out good. Boxes. I shipped some boxes last week. This past week that just passed, and I'll be shipping more of them this coming week. There's only one of me, and it probably takes me, say, in an hour, I can maybe ship 5. That's it. And I have well over 200 something. I hope you love your trio. Love, Becca. I write everybody a note. And then I stick it in your little box. So she needs an Aurora in size 7. Let's go grab that for her. No, Optimus. We're just gonna take the whole case of them. Melissa, here we go. Oh, none of those. Hello, friends. When will they get? Some have gotten, yeah, of course. Hi, Meg. Some have gotten theirs. I'm about to say, you know what's up there. You're the one that made me take all this stuff down. Girl. When it wears off, I'm exhausted. Okay, that is the other thing. So, sorry, my eyes keep changing because of the stupid filter. Whenever I don't take my medicine, girl, I can sleep for like 2 days. Literally, like it don't stop. So that is definitely a downside for sure. Whoopee. We were gonna go to the football game tonight, but we didn't go. We were both being a little lazy today. He didn't want to, and then I didn't want to. So see the original, this is Aurora. I need a 7. Oh, here we go. Let me make sure these are the same size. Let me read your questions. Hello, friends. Hello. My coworkers can tell when I don't take my medicine. I think people around me can tell when I don't take it too, because my brain is just not clear. But also, oh, this is Avery. So why is it in this box? So Avery has like the stones. It says it's a half, but honestly, it's not a half. It's like between a third and a half, I would say. And then Aurora has them all the way around. I like both of them. If you want to ever get it sized, I would get the Avery. If you don't care about getting it sized, I would get the Aurora. But either way, the trio is definitely one of the prettiest sets that we have. All right, here we go. Where did I just put the other one? Did y'all finish your Christmas shopping yet? Did anybody shop in store for Black Friday? I did not. Everything my kid wanted was like a car part, so couldn't be ordered in store anyway. Like one of them came from someplace in Australia. Also, my kid wants a freaking radar detector, and I'm like, I can't as a mom buy him that. And I know it's gonna annoy him, but like, I'm not promoting you speeding, you little shit. And like, why do you need a radar detector? Just don't speed or use Waze. Why am I gonna buy you? And they're $495. He's like, they're on sale right now. I don't give a damn. That is way too. Why do you need a radar detector? Isn't that just batshit crazy? Who needs a radar detector? Okay, these, oops, I fucked that up, huh? These are all the necklaces we have in stock that I put in here so they wouldn't get tangled, and then I just knocked it all upside down. So that was great. I'll fix them all. I'll do that in a second. Anyways, did anybody shop in store for Black Friday? That's an 8. It's a 7. Nope. I hear it. Artemis, I hear her. Artemis? Artemis, no! It's like I can hear it. So the other day when I was like, I lost 2 necklaces, this is what she was just playing with. Ugh. It's the Wyatt. Y'all went to the mall. Nope, we stayed home. Yeah. Did y'all go? Yeah, Megan told me that she went, my girlfriends too were like, do you want to go Black Friday shopping with me? And I'm like, that sounds awful. No, I don't. That sounds like a miserable time. People are like so mean in stores and get so angry. Okay. See? I don't know about that. Artemis, you need a Xanax or something. You're going nuts. Artemis Jane. Stop. Artemis. She doesn't respond to her name either at all. Like, it doesn't matter what you say. I threw a toilet paper roll at her today. Because she just would not chill. God, I love the gold one though. And the gold in the Aurora is like the most perfect color gold. I wish y'all could see her right now. Look. Artemis. Just a minute ago, she was like climbing up the wall. For what? What are you so not chill about? Did not leave my house. Taylor said, hope my order's going out with the ones you're doing. I've been stalking my tracking. What was in yours? Remind me and I'll tell you. I shipped a lot today. Okay. Let's find the rest of Lisa's order here. Also, it's a good idea to order a half size bigger. If you're going to order the trio, order a half size bigger in one of the bands because it's going to be closer to your knuckle. 5, 7. There we go. What is this one? 8. And that's an Avery, an Aurora. Artemis, what are you doing? I don't know. No Valentina yet. Kill me now. She's like, oh, it's already shipped. Okay, then where is it? It's not here yet. Oh, I'll urge the shipping company. Like, if it's already shipped, then how are you going to urge somebody? You know? I can tell the difference between the Melissa and the Aurora, though. I feel like most people probably couldn't, but I could. Can you tell the difference? I can tell. I love them both. I've never had a problem with either one. I took the Kindle band off my website because it was the only ring that I've consistently had a problem with. Oh my God, look at her. Were you trying to turn the light off? Did y'all see her? What? Sometimes she just like jumps at the wall. It's like, what are you even looking at? For a low-key ring, girl, I have lots of suggestions. The bands, if I could just, I keep telling myself, that's another thing. Like, I noticed that whenever I get in this funk, like, I don't even do my own job. Like, Black Friday and or whatever, Small Business Saturday, like, this usually would be my 2 biggest sales days of the year. And I was just like, I don't know. Let me show y'all some of these, though. These are all, I have a bunch of on sale rings, like last one left. I got to get new chairs for my dining room table. I ordered a table and 4 chairs. They sent me 1 chair, no table. And I don't like the chairs. They're these clear ones, and my ass is way too wide to fit on these chairs. So look, these are the sale rings. We have a bunch of them. These are all sale. I'm doing a pop-up shop December 9th. I may do one December 2nd also. Somebody asked about the Bexley, and we only have one left. And I don't think I'm going to restock it because we have another one. Oh, the Grace. That's my most favorite. This one's dirty as hell, too. This is the Grace, but it has moissanite all the way up the prongs. Remember, though, pave, you got to be careful with it. If you're going to wear it every day, don't get a ring that's covered in pave because if that stone falls out, you're going to be SOL. And it's the easiest for a stone to fall out of something that's pave. My nails feel a little rigid. But my favorite, I don't know what my favorite is. I love the Mariah. And I just love the side of it. I don't know if you can see that. The Naomi, I love that. I wear the bands constantly. I have a whole stack of them from taking them off of my bed. I sold this one today, the Kismet. It's really pretty. It has like a knife edge and then a 5-carat center stone. What else? The Quinn is on sale, super cheap. The Allura, the Chase, the Erica, the Stunner. If you are in my rep group for jewelry, or if you are, see, I need to put the Savannah and the Wesley online. If you're in, this is the last Kensington, because I'm getting it from a different factory. In the Kensington, the side stones aren't moissanite, but the center stone is. And in the new factory, the side stones... Oh, actually, I got the new one. It's on the table. Hold on, let me go get it. So the side stones are moissanite. So... And you know, it's crazy. The Kensington, the original one I got, was more than the one where the side stones are moissanite. Isn't that wild? So it'll be the same price. I'll show it to you, though. So let's compare them. Kensington. Yeah, this looks way bigger. Oh, this is 3 carat. Kensington is 2 carat. Okay. So this is the new version over here. And all the side stones are moissanite too. You can put a band right up next to it, which I like. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is 3 carat versus 2 carat. So Kensington is on sale. A bunch of rings are on sale. Use code Black Friday VIP if you've already ordered before. And you'll get 50% off instead of 40. And then the sale will go through Monday. The Quinn is on sale so cheap because the Quinn is a lower grade moissanite. It's the only ring I have that's not the same moissanite standard that I'd probably want for all my other pieces of jewelry. And I think it's more of a bluish gray. It's very hard to tell, but I can tell. And so it's cheap and it's never coming back because I don't like that it's... Also, where it's called the girdle of the ring, it's not smooth. Why am I telling you all that? But I'm telling you just so you know. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. It's got to go. And then, what else? This one has a H and a W, like husband and wife. It's the cheesiest shit. We're not doing that anymore. No. Okay, let's put this lady's order together. I know, and it's already weird with the holidays too because, like, my Facebook memories keep popping up, and it's all like reminding me that me and Ben were in California 2 years ago, and he was at my family's house telling him he wasn't trying to divorce me behind my back, and he was taking hundreds of thousands of dollars out of my business bank account and paying on these credit cards that I didn't have access to, and I kept going, what in the fuck, where's my money going? This is so weird. And I don't know, just things were going so weird. So I'm like seeing all those memories. Plus, I think it's like a little bit of, you know, it's Christmas and he didn't pick up my kid again for the millionth time. And so you like, I don't want to get emotional, but you think to yourself, I even asked my boyfriend the other day, because he always talks about what a good kid my kid is. And I'm like, do you think his dad like even misses him? You know, because like, how do you just not even care to pick up your kid or to ask him how he's doing, or just, I mean, if that were my kid and I lived a mile away, bro, I'd be beating down your damn door. Like, it was like an hour past the time I was supposed to pick him up, and Ben wouldn't let him go last year around spring break time. And let me tell you, this hoe showed up, like, almost put my car in his grass. I was like so serious, like, give me my kid. So had to call cops, everything, which cops don't do shit. They tell you that it's a civil matter and they can't make the other person give you your kid back. And so eventually, when he was preoccupied with telling the cops all about all the animals on his walls that he bought with my business funds, my kid ran out the door with his suitcase. So I got him back. But, you know, you just think like you feel bad for your child. And I definitely overcompensate as a mom because I feel so guilty, like so bad that I feel like we had this like normal life and then everything just changed. And there's nothing I can do to like change it back. So, I don't know. This kind of bothers me. This is the trio, though. Let me show you. I try to get sidetracked with work. If I can stay busy, then I can not think about it so much. I don't know. You just feel bad, you know? You're like, what the hell? I would never have done all this just for money. Would not have done it for show. But we ain't the same. Sorry. Oh my God, so sorry. Yeah, they don't care. But while it's funny because while your divorce is going on, they act like the kid is like the most prized possession ever. Okay, Lisa, I'm shipping yours in 2 different boxes. But then when the divorce is over, it's like, whoopee who? And like, now's the time to be so proud of him. His grades are so good, and God, he got such good scores on his PSAT, and we're going to look at a college in Texas now, which I'm super excited about. So I don't know. I just think it's important for a kid at 16 to have like a dad, you know? And to know you're like right down the street and just not participating. Like you could come over anytime and just knock on my door and be like, bro, how come you don't want to talk to me? I just asked my kid, like, what were your expectations, son? You couldn't have really had some expectations, right? But maybe he did. I don't know. I grew up with a really good dad, but I always knew my bio dad did not want a daughter. And I'm not going to say that that didn't, like, make me feel some type of way. It doesn't feel great. But to know that while we were getting a divorce, it was like, oh, I want to see him all these times, and you can't go on a cruise, and you can't take him for Christmas, and you can't have him all these days. And then to know now that we're divorced, it's like, he doesn't give a shit. It's kind of sad. Okay. And then this tower of jewelry right here is going to fall over if I keep doing this. So let me set these on the table over there. Oh. Some are USPS Ground Advantage and some are USPS Priority, and I don't understand why. Let me make sure that's signature confirmation. Yeah, it says signature delivery. Howdy go. So, what else can I pack? Naomi in a 7. Nova in a violet. Okay, this is for Allison. She needs a Nova in a 6.5 and a violet in a 6. Okay, I'll go pull those. This one needs a Naomi in a 7. And this is for Courtney. I just saw you on here. Hi, Brian. You buy the rings at lovelyfinejewelry.com. You can use a coupon. Actually, yeah, you can use a rep code if you know an affiliate. You can use their code. It'll get you the same discount. Okay, Meg. He hates that I'm still making my way. Yeah, I don't know. It's all just so crazy. Like, there's nothing I hate. I even don't like tomatoes, but I don't hate them. I don't like Biden, but I don't hate him. Like, there's nothing I hate. I don't understand hate. I don't get that at all. I don't know. Okay. I love jewelry and people and being honest on social media. It's like how I built my whole business. And I'm glad that the whole influencer thing, people are starting to understand what it is and how it works, and it's become more acceptable because I've been doing it for 10 years. And I know when I was going through my divorce, I felt like the judge absolutely hated that my job was to talk about my life on social media. But I'm like, that is how bro next door can afford the attorney that he has. Because remember, he didn't have a job, so he wouldn't even be able to defend himself or provide these fake tax returns he's giving you right now if I didn't do what I do. And it's never bothered me. I actually absolutely love sharing my life because there's never been a negative from it, you know? I mean, even if people say ugly things, it's so few and far between, and it's all centered around that same crazy bullshit. But also, what kind of person, stalks someone on the internet and then goes and works for their business and then sues them for telling her friends that they're doing what they're doing? And I don't know, it's just mind-blowing to me. And it will all come out eventually. And I prayed for that. Oh my God, I prayed for that. And then some doors opened for me recently, and I'm like, that's what I try to remember when I start feeling like I'm in a funk. You just got to let it happen because they're just digging themselves a hole. And they're getting scared because they're creating all these subgroups and private threads, and they're so stupid. They literally still add the same people to the other groups. Ignorant. But glad I could be the star of your podcast. You should have me on as a guest. Ask me why I still had your kid in my will. Or why'd you sue your last employer? What happened there? I don't know. So, I don't know. It's all crazy. Okay, these are necklaces I still have in stock. Or I do have in stock. I bought extra of them, so I'd have them here. So I could ship them right away. Let me pull these out and untangle them. One thing that I'm really good at is untangling Christmas lights and necklaces. Isn't that weird? I'm so patient about it. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. What is an affiliate? I'm new to this. Some people, yeah, Tay and Megan, come over. Whatever. It's Friday night. Wait, what's tonight? It's Saturday night. Just make sure I make it to church tomorrow. That's all. That's the only requirement. What was I going to tell you? Oh, okay. So we were playing the other day. Me and Jade and Sean with their husband and wife and my boyfriend, which I have a boyfriend. I can say that, I guess, now. He's a great guy. Still waiting for him to turn into a psycho, but so far so good. I keep asking him too, like, can you just get mad about something so I can see how crazy you are and see if I want to, like, deal with that or not? But so far he's just patient as fuck. Like the other day I started crying on Thanksgiving and he's like, it's okay, babe. Today's like an emotional day for you. I get it. It's all right. And I'm just like, no. And my tears were green from a spray tan. So I was like, is this weird for you? And he's like, no, sometimes your girl brain's gonna girl brain. It's fine. Like, you're such a nice guy. You're so peaceful. And he really is so peaceful. But also, you know, it's only been like, almost 3 months, going on 3 months. So, you know, still plenty of time for them to act like psychopaths. So I got my ears open. So far, so good. Anyways, we were playing this game the other night, and it's called Tell Me Without Telling Me, I think. And it's a really fun game. And when him and I played, if I read the questions to him, and this is like so egotistical of me, or whatever the word is you want to use, I don't know, but it's that. I was getting so frustrated because I'm good at guessing and I'm good at explaining. And I was trying to like show him how I'm good at both. And like when I would say basically you take a card and you have to explain. Let me show you the game. This is the game. Tell me without telling me. And he was tanning my butt crack. Yeah, he's really nice. He really is so nice. I'm not joking. I like try to fuck it up all the time. Trust me. Okay. So say, hold on. So they have things, places, people, traits, and not safe for work. Not safe for work are definitely the funniest. Also, you learn a lot about other people's sex life, the people you're playing with, whenever you play the game and use the not safe for work cards, because they often explain themselves, and so you're like, oh really, is that right? But anyways, okay, so you have to explain these things. Vibrator, fleshlight, oh my god, the dating apps. Some guy, I thought he was banging a baby bottle. Okay. But they're not all grotesque like that. Some grotesque. That's just normal stuff, guys. We're 40. Okay. Toilet paper. So some of them are like just plain. Some of them are people. Batman. Okay, and so you have to explain what's on the card without saying the word. So there's 3 different ways you can play. One's called show, don't tell. No words allowed. Let your body do the talking. I don't like that way. It's like charades. The other one is 1 syllable, only words with a single syllable. This would work, but this wouldn't work. Okay, I don't like that either because it seems redundant. And if you're drinking, like it's very difficult. And then there's freestyle where any words are fair game, just not what's on the card. No gestures allowed. So that's the easiest. And you have a little timer and you have dice is like you roll it to see which of the ways you're going to play. We always just play freestyle, so we don't even use the dice. But this little thing, which needs to have like a different color than white sand because it's very hard to tell when it runs out. But maybe I could change that actually. You have a timer and the goal is to get through as many cards as you can. And I ain't gonna lie, me and old Chef are killing it. But we're very good when I'm describing and he is guessing. And I was trying to show him, I hope he's not watching this right now, because I was getting so pissed off. Because he sucks at explaining it. Like, I'm smart and I'm a good guesser. And, you know, you just want to, like, utilize, I don't know. I was trying to explain to him, like, if you'll explain faster, I'll get more answers right. But you, like, explain 3 sentences in the whole time that the timer's going off. And, like, we got to go. And I'm just, like, reeling him off. Also, I think I, like, really wanted more credit than what I was getting. That's why I said it was like egotistical or whatever that word is. I don't know. I just wanted way more credit and I was getting pissed off because I'm like, no. And I mean, I could see how other people get pissed off too because like Sean was getting annoyed because Jay just was not getting some of the answers. But like one of the things that, I'm going to say his name on accident. But anyways, one of the things that the chef said one time was, it comes in a can and I make it myself. And so I'm like, salsa? It was whipped cream. Like how the fuck would I know it was whipped cream? Like, no, what do you with strawberries? What do you put on pumpkin pie? what is white, and you can spray it in your mouth. Like, those are all things. Like, I'm very good at describing things and you being able to get it very quickly, which I feel like that's like something I should put on my resume because I'm very, very good at it. And it was just so annoying because it wasn't like, he wasn't like explaining it fast enough. I was getting so pissed off. God. Like, and I just think he's the greatest thing, but I was like, you're getting on my fucking nerves. He was like, what? He thought we were like killing it. And I'm over there acting all selfish. Like, we are not killing it if I'm not. Because eventually I started saying, like, I want to put the ones I got right in a pile and the ones you got right in the pile, and we see who's getting more right. But are you getting more right because I'm explaining it better, or am I getting less right because you're not explaining it good enough? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm way too competitive. That's the word to use. Way too competitive. Because we did kick their ass. But, do you hear that? That's my son upstairs. And I don't say nothing. Because at least he ain't doing drugs or women. You know? Anyways, it's a really fun game. If you've never played, it's called Tell Me Without Telling Me. I think you can buy like additional card packs too. But even if you went through it again, like, it's so freaking funny. And the not safe for work cards are the best. Like, okay, let's see one. Stop, Artemis! Okay, like this. Jade could not get this to save her life. Sean was like, it's what young boys would call a hot mom. Like, I know right away what that is. No. Porn star. So, Jenna Jameson. Ron Jeremy. Oh, sweaty balls. What most men have after being outside all day or whatever. Oh, I didn't get this one. Power bottom. How am I going to explain that? I don't know. Oh, I mean, these are just really funny. I can explain it. But you can't say circle. You say, it's when you all sit next to each other and do each other a favor. 1 in every 4 people having. Oh, nobody got this. Like, I was about to say his name again. The chef was like, you know, when you're in high school and the guy wears Wranglers, I'm like, I would have never guessed that. Like, I really wanted to like record the whole video, the whole time when we were playing, but some of it was just stuff y'all don't need to know. And I mean, I would totally tell you, but like, you know, a couple people would do it, take it the wrong way. But he was like, it's when guys wear Wranglers and when you're, I'm like, I was not doing this in high school with boys who wore Wranglers. I don't know what you're talking about. No. And then hot wax. But then some of them are like, oh, traits. This is what I can be all the time. Also this. I'm ordering something else. If you haven't packed my Naomi and Noble, both in gold, grab what I'm getting right now and put it in there too if you want. Okay, sister, I will. I don't know how I would explain that one. This is me all the time. If I ran and didn't have anything to drink, I might be. I am this, and not because I wanted to be, but because I wanted to go out of town, and I was scared if I went to court, Ben would tell them that we used fake vax cards, and I didn't want to get in trouble. So I really did get the vax. I am also this when I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get off work. I used to be this, and now I'm fucking not. It's just so funny. You gotta play. But don't play the not safe for work ones with your parents or anybody you respect around you other than your friends. Because when you're talking about blowjobs and like butt plugs, like you can't be saying like things like that around like my aunt. Like I cannot be like, oh, it's, no, we can't say that stuff. Like my kid can't play that part of the game with us. I would have never got that one. I started to say something about Arizona, I think, but then I was like, I need to shut up because I don't know if I sound like an idiot right now, so I'm just going to dip out on that one. Oh, my boyfriend thinks these are hot, and I definitely don't practice that first thing. Paper straws, iced coffee. So, it's just funny to play. You should play. It is funny. Me and my cousin Stephanie, that's an example of, like, both of us are equally as good. Like, she can read it to me, and I can nail them out. I can just spout them out, and I can read them to her, and she can spout them out. And like he was so impressed that we had such a good. I ruined it for him for sure, because like he was so happy that we were so quick to like guess, or he was so quick to guess as I was explaining. And I don't think in his head he ever thought like Becca's doing more, and here I am like trying to get the most credit in the world, just being annoying as fuck. So yeah, sorry about that, babe. But yeah, that's definitely what happened. Get this game if you don't have it. It's funny. I would link it on my Amazon store, but you know I'm like the worst fucking influencer on the planet. So this is what it's called. Go find it on Amazon. It's like $30. Totally worth it. Okay, back to work. These are the necklaces that are in stock right now. And let me just tell you, they're such a good deal. If you're in my rep group or on my subscriber page, there's a code for $175 off a necklace. That is such a good deal. Like, God, you should be in that group just for the discount. But it's such a good deal, and I feel like this is a good gift for your mother-in-law, for your mom, for your sister, for literally anybody in the world. If you have a boyfriend and you don't know what to get for Christmas, give him my information. Tell him to email me at hello@lovelyfinejewelry. Tell me how much money he wants to spend, and I will try to max out whatever I can. And you know I always be giving y'all free shit, so I'll do my best. I can't believe we just went from talking about vibrators to necklaces, but that's what we do around here. Okay, Court, I gotta go find your Naomi so I can ship that to you. Oh, Whoopi's texting. Whoopi! Can two people play alone? I don't think so, because the goal, well, maybe if, no, because then it would be like one person just didn't explain it as well to the other person. So then it wouldn't be as good. The goal, like we would switch off. So like one time Jade would read to Sean and one time Sean would read to Jade. And like if I read the whole time and my boyfriend just got to answer, we would have literally just had the whole stack. But it had to go back and forth, so he had to read to me sometimes too. And that's when I would just get annoyed and be like, how the fuck am I supposed to guess whipped cream out of it comes in a can and I like to make it myself? No, I would never would have guessed that. So if you're in the mood for a piece of jewelry, this little fidget spinner right here is the best. You know when I used to go on dates, I used to bring a fidget spinner under so I could play with it like under the table. I know, isn't that weird? Isn't this so cute though? It has matching earrings too. And right now, if you order a ring, any ring, I said any ring, but like, if you order a ring that a band can go with, you'll get an Avery band. I should have put a limit, huh? Any ring of over $500. That's what I should have said. Make it more clear. You'll get an Avery band with it. I'll show you what that looks like. It looks like this. It's like a half band. They're so pretty. Every single one tested time too. You want to see how it works? I got this handy dandy little Presidium pin. Also, this girl today on a group on Facebook was talking about how she was gonna buy a lab created diamond, and I'm just like, for the love of all things holy, if you're gonna buy lab created diamond, just buy moissanite. Like, there's no reason to buy lab created anything. If you're gonna buy lab created, then go with moissanite. How are you gonna know that that's lab created and not without this literal like $30,000 machine to be able to tell the difference between moissanite and diamond? Oh, sis, you better be careful. Hold on. Don't break this, Becca. This pin's like $300. Okay, let's turn her on. But it's very hard to tell the difference between lab created and moissanite, so I would not spend your money on a lab created stone. Why? Just get moissanite. Also, I would never buy mine diamond ever. You guys already know that. But there's different levels of moissanite. And a lot, like my factory the other day, I was showing her some people on TikTok and I was like, how are they able to do this? Like they're giving these rings away cheaper than we get them wholesale for. And she said, because they're selling them cubic zirconia. They're showing them on camera that it's moissanite and then they are selling them actual cubic zirconia. Okay, are we on? Or did the battery die? What are you doing here? For sure the battery didn't die, right? It ain't charged yet. That thing has to be solid. But when it is, this is what it says. Hopefully the battery doesn't die. Takes like 30 seconds. There we go. So see? If you hit metal, it beeps. Loud. Oop. Shit. Did I break it? No way. Did I? Hold on. Did I break it? No. See? Gotta get in there. Oh, it's pushing it all the way in. And my fingers just, aren't touching it. underneath is a little bit. Oh, is this Kensington? No. Did I break this thing? Like the tip is all wobbly now. Oops.